What's up, you guys? I just got SENEGENCE SHADOWSENSE Rainbow Collection. Everything but the violet, because the violet is not in stock yet. So I'm thinking I am going to try out this really cool look. It's like a rainbow skull look. Now this look is neon. Our colors are not neon, but they're super vibrant. So I'm gonna kind of, you know, do my own thing. I might use a little bit of powders too. We don't know, but we're definitely gonna have fun with it. So watch the video, y'all. It's gonna be fun. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna start with the nose because it scares me a bit. I don't know how to make this bigger on her phone. So let's save it and then bring it up in her pictures. I'm using my daughter's phone so that I can record this and look at the picture at the same time. So we'll see. I just need it bigger. All right. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of color, a lot of white. So this is my first time using this color. So I'm going to just kind of place it on my nose. And then I feel like I should use like a Q-tip or something, but instead we're going to use some of these little things because this is kind of precise and we need it precise. I just dropped everything. Gosh darn it. I thought I had like a little brush in here, but it doesn't look like I do. Okay. So we're going to use this before it dries. We're going to actually shape the nose with the yellow, and then we're going to kind of try and blend that out just a little bit. This is highly pigmented, as you guys can see. This is going to be like a really deep kind of color, and I put way too much yellow, but that's okay because we are going to actually use white to give it the definition. So now I'm going to add a little bit of the orange to blend it down, and I'm just going to use the same brush or the same little application. So I'm just going to add it just like so. I'm not adding it too much to the middle. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like I am, but I'm trying to blend it into the yellow. I look like a candy corn. I look like a candied corn. And then I need a pink because this does get kind of pink and purpley. Now I'm going to grab our pink and purple. Like I said, we don't have our violet yet. So I'm going to add some pink to this and some red onto the nose. And I'm really just going to go down the bridge of my nose like this. So we really just want to blend the orange and the pink down on the sides. And you guys are going to see why in just a second. Don't be scared for me, Argentina. The truth is, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't cry for me, Argentina. I love that movie with Madonna. So then I'm going to kind of blend. So we want it to be like a smooth transition. Smooth criminal. You guys, I already suck. But that's all right because it's supposed to be fun. So much fun. Okay, I'm again using the same thing because we're supposed to be blending here, y'all. We're supposed to be blending. So I am going to go out onto my nostrils just a little bit. I feel like I'm not doing such a great job with the blending, but I can take a brush and blend these all together. You know what I mean, jelly bean? You know what I mean? Jelly bean. And I need to come into here just a little bit. All right. I look a hot mess. Okay, so, and then from the red, it goes right into purple, which is kind of weird. We'll do our best though. So we're gonna take the purple, again, I'm using the same one. And then we go this sort of thing, like so. And this is not like a ton of makeup per se, it's more black. You guys will understand what I'm doing in just a minute because we need to add some black to this right now. I have my handy dandy tiny little brush thing, but we need to add some black. So we're gonna get the one brush that I do have that I use for black. And we are going to, that's Venom, that's not black. Where's my black? There's my black. All right, so now we are going to take the black with this brush and we are gonna make the shape of the nose. So it's like a straight line here, like so, and then it comes down, like this, kind of like a nostril, like that. So I showed my daughter what I was doing, and she said, oh, that's a little advanced for you. I think she was right, y'all. This is a little bit more already, and I felt like I started with the easy part than I expected it to be. So I have my daughter's phone, you guys, and it's like, hi, Samara, this is George. We have a brand new video for you. Who the fuck is George? And what kind of video is it? Right? You guys, I just fucked up this slide. Whatever. Okay, so this looks like a hot mess, right? But that's okay. We're actually going to do this type of thing and then this type of thing because we want to make it look like nostrils. I think I definitely need to put a little bit more purple, but then it kind of outlines with like red. All right, y'alls. Now we're gonna add a little bit of green to the middle here, like so, kind of like that. My lines are not as thin as I would like them to be, but what do? I definitely need to add more purple because you can barely see it. I'm dumb. I could be using makeup brushes this whole time and I'm over here fucking around. All right, this blue, I'm so excited to see the color. So this kind of does like a diamond triangle on the tip of the nose, like that. So now I know I need to come in more with the black, which is good to know. I look like a fat-nosed reindeer. All right, so we're gonna do some more purple on the nose. Do you guys do that with your kids' nose goes? We do. My nose ring is up in the way. All right, that's part done. We're gonna take the black again, and we're gonna fill in the rest of this, and then I'm going to let it dry for a second, and then we're gonna go in with the white and move on to the next area. Okay, I'll be right. All right, y'all. So the black I brought in more. I don't know if you can tell. Now we're gonna take white, and I'm using a really small lip liner brush, and we are going to do the kind of like the outline of this. This comes down and then out, kind of like this. But they kind of rub it into the color, so it kind of blends out like that, right? Right. You see, I don't know if you guys can really tell what I've done here. Do you even care? All right, now we're gonna, this needs to come down more. I swear to God, one side of my nose is bigger than the other. I swear to God, I swear to God. This comes down to a point like this. Okay, her phone turned off. Hold on a sec. What the bejesus, y'all? It's not working. Of course. I don't know what her password is. What the fuck? Got it. I know her so well. Okay, now we're going to take the white, and we kind of put too much right there for whatever reason, and then it comes into like a diamond in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. This might be a little above my pay grade. I know what I did already. I already messed up down here. It actually comes to a point here, so we're gonna have to go over some of this with the colors I use there. There's not supposed to be a line there because I'm an idiot. But you kind of blend the white into the color that we placed here, and then you really dab it like right there, so that I think I need to turn this fan off. It's just drying out my SHADOWSENSE a little bit faster than I wanted to dry out. So there. Okay, now I'm going to touch up the purple and the blue because I don't think we're just going to take this like this, like this, like this. Somebody's texting me. Hold on, guys. And then I'm just going to put purple there on the end. Okay, I totally suck. I finished my nose and then I got right into this piece here. I'm trying to do all the small stuff first on the look that I'm doing. So I totally suck because then I was like, oh shit, I'm supposed to show you guys. So now I'm just kind of hitting this with the red. So I'm basically trying to replace anything pink with the red because we don't have a pink bright enough, a SHADOWSENSE bright enough. I'm going to smack my kid. You guys saw my face, didn't you? They know I'm doing something in my room. All right, so we're going to let that dry. And then we're going to, oh, actually, we're going to move on to this section here. So we're going to kind of frame the eye like this. And we're just going to start with the red and kind of blend out that color. And then again, start with the red and blend out that color. Just like so. And so this goes from red to orange to yellow and then back into orange again. So I'm going to take the orange and kind of go over this area, and it's not very much that we're putting the orange on there. You guys see it? So it's like a really small section, and I'm just blending it into the red. And like I said, I'm using a really small lip liner brush. And then we go straight into yellow. This is actually kind of the fun part. So y'all, we're gonna pull the hair up. Okay. Okay. Now when you guys see this video, it's probably gonna be fast forwarded because it's gonna be a long video. So I apologize. All right, so now we're using the yeller. I just wiped off the brush because it's gonna kind of be orangey. So we're gonna go just like that. And then this kind of comes down from here, and we're just gonna draw that out. And then I'm gonna go over it like so. This is kind of hard. This part's hard to do with such a little brush. And then we're gonna blend that into each other. Looks pretty good. What do you think? Now I know it doesn't look like structured or anything, but I promise you'll understand why I'm not being so crazy with the lineage. You'll see. All right, I'm going to move on. I'm just trying to blend this color. And then I think once I'm done with this side, I'll go and do the other side off camera, just so this video is not like super long. So now we're going back into orange, and we're going to kind of flower this out like this, right? And this is going to go all the way. Actually, we're going to use the actual tip. It's going to kind of just go like that. And then we're going to blend this up because we're going to go into red and then purple, it looks like. So now I'm going to use that same brush with a little bit of the orange on it just to blend the colors in just a little bit better. And this goes up like this. We're going to blend that in down here. I'm super excited about how pigmented these colors are. I'm going to blend it down like that. Look at that blending. I'm doing pretty good this time, if I do say so myself. Now I am going to throw some pink on here because purple to red, it just doesn't blend good enough for me. So I took our tropical orchard, and I'm going to blend that into the red a little bit. And then we'll do the purple. And again, I'm not using our violet color. I'm using our deep plum because we don't have our violet yet. And I'm just kind of dotting it on because I need to shape it and blend it. Shape and blend like this, and then go into a curve of and I'm going to bring this down. I'm going to bring the purple down into the red like that. I don't know how good that looks, you guys, on camera. It looks eye on my side. It doesn't look very even in color, but I think it's because I'm using a small little brush, so maybe I'll blend it out a little bit with a bigger brush. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Okay, now we need to take the green, because then all of a sudden it's green, and that goes right here, like this. Just like that. Kind of weird. Now she brings her hair down, so you guys are not going to see these gaps of skin, just so you know, so don't be tripping. All right, I'm going to add the white into this, and then I'm going to work on the other eye, and I'll be back for the next step. So I'm starting my cheek, and it comes down like that, kind of like a smile, and then it comes up like this. And I'm not going to do the black too perfect right now because I still have to draw some teeth. So then this is going to come down into like a valley and back up, and then to like a big valley. If this phone doesn't stop turning off, I'm going to lose my ever-loving mind. Let me tell you something. Oh my God, her damn password is so stupid. Okay. So this kind of goes like that. Now, I can take it and color this all in because this is going to stay black. Like so. And we want to accentuate the dip a little bit. Straighten that line out. Like so. And then I'm going to color in the bottom here because that's already colored in. And then I'm going to go kind of like that. And then I'm going to go in and like cut that in. But like I said, I have to do teeth, so we don't want to do too much closer to this section because obviously we want to do the teeth, okay? So now we're going to let that dry and stick that fan on. I'm going to pull in the green that goes here, and it kind of comes down like that, and I'm going to kind of shape this out into a blend. I'll blend it better with a brush, and then it's going to go into blue. I'm going to blend it out, I promise, and then purple again. And the purple's actually going to kind of come down like that. I dropped a brush, excuse me. Okay, so now I'm going to take just a brush. I'm trying to get all the color off of it because we want to blend this a little bit better, like that. It's not really blending. And blend this a little bit better into the next color. What do you think? I think I just put indigo on me, and I meant to do purple. I just dropped another brush and I can't find it. Oh well, okay. It doesn't look as purple as I would like it to look. But it is. I used the deep plum. Alright, so I decided early on, right, that we're using some of this other color that's not part of the rainbow collection, just to make that look a little bit more purple. Alright, so there's that. Now I gotta go in with a couple different colors. We need to do blue right here, and this is gonna be kind of like this, and then kind of like that. And then we're gonna go in with green and kind of do the same. Now the cool thing about these colors is, or not necessarily these colors, but this shape is it doesn't have to be perfect in this part because we're going to draw in the teeth and we're going to shadow all of this with black. So while you guys are here, I'll take the black and I'm going to fill this in now. I gotta move my fan, it's drying me out. I don't know how well your hearing is, you guys, but my daughter is rocking out to some old school Christina Aguilera. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. She's killing me right now with her music. Okay, so we do need to get a little bit black into the liner of the teeth just to shape that color a little bit. Like that. Now, this is where kind of the fun comes in. I definitely need a better purple though. Maybe I'll kind of top it with our lighter purple. Because I really need purple. Like I really do need some purple. I mean, I have purple on, you guys, don't trip. But it's just not the purple that I want. Alright, so that part's done. Now we're going to take, I dropped my one that I was using with the white, but that's okay. I have plenty. Now we're going to shape some teeth on this side. But first, we are going to make the white line that runs through this. And this follows the curve that we did. And then it goes up. And this is like a rough draft line, you guys. And then this actually goes into the shape of a tooth. Kind of like that. It doesn't really look like a tooth right now. But really have like a concentration of white right here and I want to get rid of it. I do love that putting the white just kind of, I mean, I can touch that up with red, shapes everything up. I'm really enjoying that part of this. All right, so now we're going to take more white and we're going to draw the teeth. Kind of like that. See? And I'm just doing rough drafts. I'm going to make it much better. But I gotta say, kind of that light white line, I'm digging it. What do you guys think so far? Let me get that to focus. What do you think so far? My hair's all up in my mess. I'm gonna touch that part up right now with red. But so far, that's how the teeth are gonna start to look. That's how they're gonna start to form. What do you think? Okay, so I went ahead and kind of filled in most of the color for this side. Now we're gonna take the white and do the line, the definition line. Like so. I'll clean it up too, but. You guys will have to tell me what you think. Later on, when you see the finished look. I think what really makes this look is the white line. Like, it just gives it the highlight and the definition that it needs, right? The structure, the framing that a look like this kind of needs. Isn't that pretty cool? Pretty cool. I'm digging it, you guys. And I'm not even, I still have to do my whole mouth and then this side, but I'm really digging it. All right, let's get started with some teethers. So now we did purple. We're really gonna do this. We're gonna do kind of pink. The part that I love about this part, you guys, is it doesn't have to be perfect. Now I'm going to add some red to this because we're going to go straight into orange. But it gives it more of a, I think it just blends better. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to do orange. And I really do, hold on, I need to bring this up more to a point. So we do want points with all the colors. And then I'll define them. Like that. This is the cool part because it doesn't have to be perfect. And then we're doing 2 areas of yellow. Now I definitely think that this would be much better with brighter colors, but I think I'm digging I think I want to call them primary colors. Normal colors, they're not like bright, but they're highly pigmented. I really like it. Okay, now we're gonna go back into orange. I promise you it's gonna look better. But we're definitely gonna define these with white and black, add some highlight, add some shadow, add some shape to the teeth. Now we're gonna go, so we did the orange, now we're gonna go into the purple, kind of the pink and the red. Like that. We're going to add the red to that because we want it to be kind of a pinky red. My daughter's going to come in right now. What's up? Smart, you can come in here. Look. I think I'm doing a really good job. I don't think she can hear me though. Now the one thing we do want to do is make sure that I'm not forgetting the empty spaces and that we're coming kind of down in the same, like kind of leveled out, right? We definitely want to be leveled out. And then right here, if I'm hearing correctly, I think my daughter's calling me a jerk to her sister, which is not okay. And again, I'm just hitting this with kind of a lighter purple and blending that a little bit. Now we have some blue, and we're going to kind of mimic what we did on the other side here. And we're doing it that way because we're going to come in with the black and fill all of this in. But of course we can cover it up or, you know what I mean. So I kind of just doing teardrops on the end. Just because there's not really any point to use so much color when you're just going to black it out. All right, so now we're going to go in and kind of do some of the teeth, and then I'll go and finish the other side. So this is the fun part. This is the teeth part. So we're going to kind of just shape the teeth like so. This part's fairly easy. Now we're listening to trolls. I love it. It's kind of hard drawing on your lips. All right, now this is like the big teeth. That looks like a Hershey Kiss, doesn't it? It's really hard to draw on your lips. And we are going to add some shading with black, so if you're watching this and you're freaking out for me because it looks like shit, there's nothing you can't fix with a little shading. Just so you know. It is extremely hard to draw with on your lips. That one looks like an upside down wine glass. Maybe my makeup's trying to tell me it's time for wine. Okay. My husband's texting me. He needs me to do something. All right. Let me finish the teeth and I'll be back up. All right, you guys, so I'm basically done now. We're just going to shadow the teeth a little bit. It's basically just kind of putting some lines. Kind of like that. Between the teeth. It just kind of helps create the definition. Look, it just really makes the teeth pop. Oops. And because it's shadowing, you don't really have to be perfect, right? Honestly, who has perfect teeth? Who has perfect teeth? Now I just got to do the line. I probably should do this more. Starting like from the corners, right? I'm going to use the actual brush. Yes. I think this looks pretty badass, you guys. Pretty badass. What do you guys think? Look at how cool this is. I just want to make sure. We want to bring our shadows down enough. Really give some definition to those teeth. And there you have my look. I don't have to, I mean, technically I'm supposed to black out my eyes, which I'm probably still going to do, and I'm going to put some contacts on, and then I will show you guys my finished look. See you later.